vote and to have that vote counted is democracy's threshold liberty. Without it, nothing is possible. But with it, anything is possible.
Well, let's get more on the story now with Joe Siracusa, a professor in human security and international diplomacy at Curtin University. He joins us now from Melbourne, Australia. Good to have you back on the program, Professor. This has been described as a historic change to US Senate rules. Can you give us a bit of the background to what Joe Biden's proposing and why he wants to act now?
Yes, it would be a historic change to the Senate rules. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. And Biden has reached this point because he's frustrated over his Build Back Better America bill. He's frustrated the left wing or the progressives in the party who wanted to see him move forward on this kind of legislation. And so what the president has done is he's trying to get rid of this filibuster. Now, the filibuster couldn't be simpler. The idea is to stop the minority in their tracks so that the majority can get the vote. So if you went to a simple majority, people who run the Senate could do anything they want. They can do court appointments. They could declare war. Heck, they can do anything they want. So he's got to get rid of this. And he's only asked to get rid of the filibuster on the Voting Rights Act. Now, there are two of them that will supposedly counter the legislatures in 26 states that are tightening up the laws. Now, it's not as though democracy is under attack in America. Biden is playing to the African-American voter who constitute 14% of the vote. 16% of the vote is, or 19% of the vote is Hispanic, 7% is Asian, the rest are whites and all the rest of it. So he's pitching to a smaller group of people. And interestingly, at that venue today in Atlanta, many of the leaders in voting rights bills, opposing voting rights bills right now, didn't show up. They boycotted the actual session because they're disgusted that he's taken so long to do this, and particularly as we come up with the congressional elections. Keep in mind, he only has a 3-seat majority in the House of Representatives, and he's about to lose that big time in November, probably lose 37 to 45 seats. And he only has a tie in the Senate, which would be broken by the vice president, who's the president of the chamber. But there are two members of the Senate, the senator from Virginia and the senator from Arizona, who do not support changing the filibuster. And the reason's quite simple. If you change it on this one, the next time somebody has the numbers, they're going to change it on they're going to do whatever they want to do. So it opens the floodgates. So the institution of the Senate no longer becomes a deliberative body. It becomes a body that responds to numbers only. Some people think that's very dangerous. I do too, as a matter of fact. If it's going to be a popular chamber and everything goes because you have the numbers, well then, just put on your seatbelt and wait and see what happens next.
You mentioned earlier that you believe it's unlikely that Biden's plans will pass the Senate. What sort of support does it need?
Well, to agree to change the rule, you've got to get 52 senators or 51 senators to vote for it. Two of the senators are in opposition, two Democratic senators, the senator from Arizona and the senator from West Virginia. So the president can't even count on his own party to change the rules on this occasion. And so he comes from a very weak position. In fact, you can see that this speech was written long before he realized he wasn't going to get the other legislation passed. So it's kind of a desperate move. And he's trying to make it the theme of his reelection if he gets that far. And I doubt that's going to happen anyway. So, but he can't get his own party to come up with the 51 votes because two members of the party are in permanent opposition to changing the filibuster. And up until about yesterday, President Biden was a so-called institutionalist. That is, he said he wasn't going to touch this part of the Senate rules. And he's changed his mind because he's losing the support of the left wing of the party. So he owes it to these people who actually helped elect him. So he's trying to do something for them at the last minute. But unfortunately, it's too little and too late.
Okay, Professor Joe Siracusa, really good to get your analysis as always. Thank you for that.